Oh, who say does that?
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA act. On 2K Sports. Brian and Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 4. Here's Booker. The rebound by Jackson.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson on the wing. Bain. Here's the 3. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant, no good. Left side, Morant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Durant for 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's Memphis. Williams a screen on Beal. Morant into the lane. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Williams a screen on Booker. Pass to Smart. There's the drive. Basket's good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Bain. Some room here for Beal. And the Suns miss again.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Williams finds Morant. Back to Williams. Williams a screen on Booker. Smart for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Booker.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
From deep, Morant connects from downtown. Morant's got 5 now.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And it's Durant with the finish!
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Beal against Morant. He takes it in. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Beal with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
Morant against Beal. There's Jackson with the three. The Suns clear it. Now Beal. Still without a bucket. For three, Durant. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Jackson outside. For three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Memphis up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. For three, Durant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morant. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Nurkic. Morant, the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Jackson can't get it to go. And Phoenix shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Morant. The Suns clear it.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Inside. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his first basket.
Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
Morant, the pass to Bane. There's a screen. Back to Morant. And he makes it on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. For three, Durant. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. They set the pick. Now Bane. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
With those long strides, Jackson Jr. eats up the ground in a hurry.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Lee, the pass to Little. Here's O'Neal, defended by Jackson. Back to Little. Kept alive. Pass to Lee. The floater. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Second chance effort to the right side. Clark with the screen. Stevens, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Williams against Allen. Pass to O'Neal.
Grizzlies foul. Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beyond the arc. And stolen by Clark. Williams from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. For three, Allen. Counted from distance. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Kennard. That three's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lee on the wing. Eubanks, the pass to Allen. Three-pointer, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kennard. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Lee going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Allen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a commanding 22-point lead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Brandon Clark, Jackson out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard. No good on the shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the shot's good. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Count the basket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Little. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. And he nails the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Pass to Jackson. And here is Williams. Now here's Morant. Right side Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Morant. Williams finds Jackson. Williams with the screen. From behind the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Suns pushing it up now. And that one's good by Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass, and it's in his motion a second later.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. From deep, Morant. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Morant against Beal. And then Morant with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Beal against Morant. Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Durant for 3. Here's Okogie. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Bane. Nurkic with the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Booker, the pass to Beal. The 3. No good there. Great D that time from Bane. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 ball. Pure from three-point range.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Booker can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 from Bane. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Beal, that one's good.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Outside Bane. Outside Morant. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
What is going on right now?
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
There's the triple, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
And it's Morant missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And the Suns get another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And that one hits the back iron. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. He drops it from range.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Here's Morant. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Durant with it. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Thank you for
and that'll do it, folks.
rooting for your
like to run these days? It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point.
Beal finding ways to score the ball.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. No good on the 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Harden, he takes it in.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker the pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Leonard with the screen on Booker. Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Leonard outside for George. Tice, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
KD looking around. Beal from long range. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Fades. Durant kicks to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Beal can't get that one to fall.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker with it. George picks him up. Nurkic dishes to Durant. To stop the run. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Durant.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He lobs it up, and Tice throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Offense, the order of the day is the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And there's the call on Durant.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Harden. Tice kicks to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Takes it out to Leonard. George with the screen on KD. Passes it to Tice. And he's good on the 3 ball. Tice has got 10.
This is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously, but he can do it for others and do it at a high level.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
3-point field
Just
goal.
playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Harden the pass to Tice. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Booker outside. For the 3, hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got his second basket.
That's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Harden the pass to George. For 3, it's good from long range. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here's Harden for 3. Booker dishes to Beal. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Highland. Right through the D for the layup. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Beal fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Zubac with the screen for Highland. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, Zubac way up.
Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. From deep three-point land. Nurkic a screen on Powell. And the Suns miss again.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Zubac. Crosses over. And he lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
KD passes to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. And again, it's the Suns missing. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Coffey. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top. As I thank you, David, and folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell, and it's Coffey in at the 3 slot.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
2 on the clock, the second chance effort. Here's Zubac. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. It's time to get him a trip to the line.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Highland uses the glass to finish the layup. Highland's got his second bucket.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Fires from deep. Stolen by Highland. And here's the fast break. And the pass to Coffey. And it's Zubac atop the key. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-footer is on the money. Zubac has got his third bucket of the night. Suns trail by 19. Lee outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the game.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Coffee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Highland against Lee. Pass to Tucker. 3 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
Tucker could not get to the rim, so why not the floater?
Suns trail by 21. Lee kicks to Little. Passes it to Eubanks. Now here's Little. He's covered closely. The tray. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Coffee. Pass to Zubats. Another one falls to the Clippers. Here's Lee. Dishes it to Little. Drives to the hoop. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Little's got his first points in this one. Los Angeles leading by 21. Wide open look here for Zubats. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Lee outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Lee's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Coffee gets it to go.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Allen, that's good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to Coffee. He gets that one.
Amir Coffee.
Coffee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Eubanks. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. There's Beal with the 3. High post try, and Durant gets it to go.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Floats one. Harden, no good. Sun shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. It's Durant on the wing. Fires for 3. And with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside for George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Booker, and Nurkic has it in the corner. A 3-ball, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Nurkic.
Really easy catch and release Jay from KD.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Steal with a screen on Leonard. And it's Durant missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Phoenix pushing it up now for 3. Booker hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
3-point field goal.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For 3, Durant. Second chance shot. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Takes it out to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound by the Clippers. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. George.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Clippers. Left side, Leonard. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Beal, that's for 2. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Back to Harden. George with the screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Booker finds Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's Beal with the three. Rebound by the Clippers. George way outside on the money. So the Clippers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always.
Thank you, fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. That shot wide open.
Showing us his competitive nature. Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Kicks it to George. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires for three. George a screen on Jackson. On target from range.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's George, and it's Bane with the rebound. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He launches a three, knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 6.
Wow, what range from Bane!
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Moran against George. Fades away. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Lets it go from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
For Memphis, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
3.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Smart for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Unable to get that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. And here's Moran outside. And James Harden pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. That one from long range.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
George against Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Mann. Tice outside. Leonard with a screen on Williams. There's Tice with a 3. He buries it from 3. Tice has got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
Oh my goodness! As creative as they come, John Moran has a style that's specifically his.
Here's George on the take. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Shot's good by Moran.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Harden from outside. From outside the arc. George's shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jackson outside. Fires the 3. And And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
George, a screen on Jackson. And it's Tice missing. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Launches it. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Williams. 6 points for him.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Harden, the pass to man. Harden with a screen on Smart. Offensive board. Here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bain, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Fires away from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, and we know how dangerous Harden is from 3. So you can't give him this corner spot.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. The 3 from Bain. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Jackson for 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Man, misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Leonard for 3. Launches a 3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
You know, BA, was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Memphis trailing here. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
And again, Memphis no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Leonard for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bane to win the run. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 18.
Offensively, you want Bane shooting from the corners.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Back to Bane from the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. Can't hit that one.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the three. And that one's good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Wow, it's good. Powell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
The Clippers shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Zubac. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Clippers lead by 18.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Kennard. And the three off target. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Powell. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. This one for three. And Kennard with the three.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Zubac against Clark. Fades back. And that one's long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got his third basket of the night.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
It's tipped. Coffee on the wing. Powell against Williams. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Coffee. And Clark with a block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Coffee. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Coffee's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And the basket is good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Highland, the pass to Zubac. Nice move. Out to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Zubac's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grit?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Powell's shot is off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Clark. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and he can't jam it through. Zubac passes to Highland. Lets it go from the wing. Williams grabs the board. And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Clark. Rebound by the Clippers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hits the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Zubac. Now Powell. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tucker. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Highland, the pass to Coffee. Here's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Here's Kennard. He's got 9. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Clippers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Brandon Clark, Jackson out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Memphis. Jackson, yep, count it.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Up top, Harden, defended by Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. Fires the three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Smart for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Jackson finds Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
The drive. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Morant against George. Nifty move. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Daniel Tice. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Williams a screen on George. And here's Morant outside. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
George, good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Clippers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Clippers score.
And just taking what the defense gives him, it's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Jackson with a screen on George. Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Pass to Tice. Takes a 3. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. George against Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Morant picks one up.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Back to Leonard. Tice passes to Leonard. Harden with it, pounded by Morant. Tice a screen on Morant. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Outside Bane. Shoots over George. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
Looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Payne for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Here's KD, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Williams sets a screen for Payne. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively. He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Morant, following the score by Phoenix.
Okay, John, turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Beal in the corner. Durant with a screen on Payne. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Morant gets it to go.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Now Morant, following Durant's 3-point attempt. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. Smart passes to Williams. The kick out to Payne. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Takes it out to Booker. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Booker the pass to Beal. And he banks in the layup.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. And Booker throws it down.
This is the confidence Booker has in himself. He feels like no one can guard him, and he's probably right.
With the floater, and he gets the bucket. Morant's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Outside for KD. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for KD.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Booker against Smart. Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He was all alone on that one. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Booker looking around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Bane with the screen on Booker. Now here's Morant for 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Here's Okogie, guarded by Bane. Here's KD, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Bane. Williams sets a screen for Bane. Outside Williams. Inside. It's tipped. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Beal's shot is good.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And finished off by Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Booker the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
It's Morant with the drive. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Here's the screen. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Payne for three. Outside for Smart. Pass to Bane. Back to Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Moran finds Smart. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morant right side. And Morant throws it down.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
With three, Booker. And Bane pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Jokic against Jackson. And they're on the break. Durant for three. Fast break Memphis. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside for Durant. And KD throws it down.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Morant against Booker. Smart on the wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Allen is out there with Lee. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Lee gets to O'Neal. Williams against Allen. The pass to Little. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc, Stephens pulls it in. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Parker around.
Classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Clark, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen surveying the D, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle, here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And it's Clark with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
O'Neal kicks to Allen. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Kennard against Allen. Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Kennard. He's got 8.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Allen. Pass to Eubanks. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Over to the left wing. Clark a screen on Allen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Grizzlies foul. Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Little finds Eubanks. And here is O'Neal for the tie. And the layup is up and in. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. A 2-point game.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Allen for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Kennard's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Eubanks. In the corner, it's Little. A three-pointer is right on target. Little's got himself on the board with 3 there. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Clark kicks to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Clark. And Clark is right there. Clark's got 8 points.
In all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis. Bangs home the trifecta.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
of 65.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. It's good. Morant's got 23 points.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Outside Durant. Beal with a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Durant kicks to Beal. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Smart. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead. And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Morant with it. Now Beal defending. Williams has a screen for Smart. Passes it to Williams. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's a Kogi. And that one good.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Morant drives in. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Smart passes to Bain. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I wouldn't really call Marcus Smart a selective jump shooter, but he makes sure he gets a good look sometimes before he fires.
Here's Booker. Up and in on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bain looking around. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And he drives in. And here's Booker from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Left side Jackson, stolen by Durant. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From the arc, stolen by Jackson. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Beal. Smart misses. Fast break, here come the Suns. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by KD.
3 points.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's linking out in transition.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. some good competition with the hometown event. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
There's a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? But we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to man. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okogie on the wing. George defending. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. And the Suns miss again. Tice with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Leonard. Tice, a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Three-pointer, Harden. On the wing, Harden. Back to Tice. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Beal, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the Suns pushing it up now. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Booker against Harden. Here's man to the middle. And finished off by Tice.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Out to the wing. Nurkic against Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Pass to Harden. 4-3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's man. Tice, a screen on Beal. Leonard for 3. Tice passes to George. Pass to Harden. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by George.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. Shoots a fadeaway. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's man from behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. 1:16 left to play in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's man. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
It's George on the wing. The 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant finds Beal. Up top, Durant. Leonard defending. He nails drills it, and we're tied.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Tice sets a screen. George feels it out a bit. Tice passes to Harden. Fade away. Gets the three to fall. Harden's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Booker. Out to Beal.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. Booker missing again.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And that one's good. Man.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Durant, pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic. Spins. Here's Durant. Scores off the spin. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot. Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Durant, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Durant finds Booker. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, Booker with a sweet float game. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. There's the steal. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Eubanks, the pass to Little. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now Harden. 35 seconds left in the first half. Leonard for three, and that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
O'Neal passes to Allen. Screen by O'Neal for three. Allen can't get it to go. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. The Suns clear it. It's a one-on-one situation. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Grayson Allen, Nasir Little out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Turnaround Jay. Again, the Clippers score.
Oh, such a nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Powell against Allen. And the layup is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's got his second bucket on the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Little. Eubanks, the pass to Little. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside, Highland. Pass to Zubac. Got a hand on it. Here's Lee. Allen with a screen on Highland. Back to Allen. Powell with a steal. Inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Now, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
For three, Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Zubac, screen. Back to Highland. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Zubac with it. He's against O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Powell outside. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. There's the three. And O'Neal good for three. And now just a three-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Another three for Phoenix.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Zubac, screen. Here's Coffey. Sinks it from distance. Coffey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. 55 seconds left in the third. Durant with a screen on George. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Well, just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tice outside. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Man's got 8.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on George. For three, Booker. The kick to Durant. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with it.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Tice in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Three-pointer Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden from outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
George, a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Nurkic finds Booker. Right side Durant. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Tries the spin move. Over Beal. Harden missing again. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Trailing by 4.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Durant with the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Beal to take the lead. Here's Nurkic. Durant against Leonard. Durant, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And so here are the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. He drops it from range. Harden's got 22 points.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here goes Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
The drive by Harden, and there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Phoenix on D. It's a three-point game. Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
2 minutes.
Up top, Booker. George defending. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Durant, the pass to Allen. Durant with a screen on Harden. For 3, Allen. They get it back.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Pass to man. For 3, George. Pure from 3-point range.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Durant with a screen on George. And it's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Beal from outside. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden drives in. Tice outside. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Beal finds Allen. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard looking over the floor. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
It just...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
These are two of the more... stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Morant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Morant looking around. Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Leonard with the steal. Harden against Smart. Passes to Man. Tries to keep it alive. Kicks to Leonard. Lock at 6. Harden with a screen on Bain. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Williams, a screen on Tice. Jackson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George up top. He's guarded by Williams. There's the lob to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
This is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously, but he can do it for others and do it at a high level.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain for 3. They get it again. Pass to Williams. He kicks to Morant. The 3. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Tice. Here's Harden. It's George on the wing. Driving inside. Harden dishes to Leonard. Harden, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
George finds Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. That shot is off. Great D that time from Bain. Outside Jackson. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tice passes to George. Shoots it up. Over to the wing. Now the dish to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Another shot. And the layup good by George.
Just tough shots just don't bother. Paul George so smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harden. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Smart. Smart's got 5.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Tice sets a screen for George. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The shot's good from Tice.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. The pass to Man. Leonard on the wing. Tries the spin move. Impressive spin move, too.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And 1.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 5. Tice kicks to Leonard. Smart against Harden. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And stolen by Williams. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul George with the steal. Stolen by Smart, and now the Grizzlies. Fast break. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that back.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from James Harden.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Smart dishes to Morant. Jackson a screen on George. He had a nice open look right there. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Harden. Passes it to Tice. They set the pick. Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Here's Man. Oh, Leonard in position. It's not going to go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And it's Williams with the jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Zubac. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
No match for Zubac, overpowering the defender.
Pass to Bane. There's the triple. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Drills it from outside.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up jab.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Luke Kennard. Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Clark kicks to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the D.
Kennard keeps knocking down those threes. He's going to get more opportunity.
Here's Powell. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Puts the move on, and the layup is good. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Picked him clean. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. The 3. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Kennard for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Powell the pass to Coffey. Shot to stop the run. Connects from three-point range. Coffey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kennard on the wing. He's got 9. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Teron Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Zubac finds Westbrook. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Zubac. Again, Los Angeles.
You like Zubac for just making the simple play. He does that all the time.
Clark with a wide open look. Rebounded by Tucker.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Zubac, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot's good from Kennard.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kennard up top. Jacks up a 3. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Powell with a screen on Clark. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Coffey's got 9 points now in just the second half. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Powell. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson has the open look. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Grizzlies lead by 7. And we're coming right. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. George and Leonard are the forward. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Morant gets it to go.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on Smart. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Leonard, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Smart on the wing. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night. There's the pass to Man. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
The shot by George, no good. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's the 3. And John Morant with the 3. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Payne for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires the 3. Man gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Morant outside.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Harden to pass to Man. Poke loose. Dives for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Clippers with the ball. Trailing here by 8.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Leonard with the screen on Smart. Harden dishes to Leonard. This is a demand. 5 on the clock. It's good. Man, he's got 5 points now this quarter.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Bane looking around. Krills the 3-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bane finds Morant. The kick out to Williams. Morant outside. Puts up a 3. Williams with a clean look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden outside. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Tice. Puts up a deep 3. Man can't hit. Morant passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily